Hello everybody and welcome to another painting tutorial. This time it's gonna be about Warhammer Goblin Fanatics. These are some very cool guys that I just bought, or actually that I got for my birthday. So here's the packet. As you can see, there are 3 guys with clubs and shit, and then there are one little creature dog. I have no idea what this is, but it's a pretty cool thing. And then we got the this guy here. He is a magician, I think. He has some sort of food or magic potion there. That is, I have no idea what that thing is, but yeah. And here we got a stone. Oh shit! A stone thrower, I think it is. Yeah. So what this video is gonna be about, I'm gonna make a video on how to paint all of these guys. I'm gonna do one video for these guys, and one each for these. Yeah, so I'm thinking that we're gonna start painting this guy, and I'm gonna show from the very beginning how to paint. So let's get to it. And this is the paint that we will use. It's total 9 different type of paints. Some for base colors, for base painting, sorry, and 1 for layers and 1 for shading. There are always 3 steps in painting. So for the first step, we are base painting this model with record flesh, and as you can see there, it says base. So remember to get all the way into the depths of this figure. It can be pretty hard, but you need to remember to not overdo it. If you do, it's gonna look pretty bad. Try to use as little paint as you just can. That's the most important thing. Do not use too much. Get it everywhere. There we go. Get it everywhere. And we are going to use this wack flesh green for doing the skin areas. There we go. I'm gonna start with the hands because they are not. They are already dry, and the face is not. So that's why. And it's even more harder to paint now because I'm doing it from behind an iPad. Just as you know, guys, it's not an easy thing to paint, and even worse from behind an iPad. And if you get some green on the metal parts or on the cloth areas, you just need to worry, because we're gonna cover that up later when we are painting the cloth and the metal part. Yeah, so there we go. That is basically the hand. I'm gonna continue with his arm. And if you like this video, be sure to write a comment or like the video, and even if you are new to my videos, you can subscribe also. That's always helpful. There we go. Get some more here over in this area. There we go. Here is a brown color named Morphing Brown that we're gonna use to paint half the cloak and the and his boots. Oops. Painting the cloak. These guys, they used to be black or have a dark black leather, but I want to go with more natural colors. And when that is done, we're gonna use Steel Legion Drab to color the rest of the cloak, and after that we're gonna use Sandry Dust to do the top of the weapon over there, and the leather part that he has around his mouth. And the next step is painting the top of the weapon. There we go. It's actually super hard to paint from behind this iPad. It's very, very hard. And now we're gonna use chainmail to cover the metal parts, such as the weapons and the extra weapon that he has on his back. This is, I think, the easiest part to paint, because it's just an easy color. There's no other, places that you can actually risk to paint. Take some more, paint the this. Now for some small details, we're gonna use red, Mepistone red, to actually color the eyes and the swamp, or the mushrooms on his head. Yeah. There we go. This is an extremely hard part, so I'm actually gonna pause the video. For the next step, we're gonna use Pallid Witch Flesh, actually, to do some details on the mushrooms. For the final step, we're gonna use Agrish Earth Shade to shade color the entire model. And now, in this step, you can use a lot of shade color, because the more you use, the more alive it will actually look. And that is basically the last step in painting these Night Goblins Fanatics. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like and share the video, of course, and have a nice day, people.